NyanCave! Hello, and welcome, and happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're doing well. I wore my favorite pink shirt just for you. Yeah, feels like the most appropriate Valentine's Day shirt. Just walk around outside with this on. See what happens. I don't wear the shirt outside very often. But yeah, welcome back. Sorry there's no stream earlier. We're doing a little YouTube workshop with YouTube. Doing some shorts and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll see about that. But yeah, today I'm hoping to finish the demo for Triangle Strategy. So, yeah, pretty fun. Also, not sure if most of you enjoyed the Super Bowl, but if you did, happy Super Bowl. Halftime show's pretty cool. There are a lot of memes. Yeah, either you saw it or you didn't, I guess. But pretty cool. But yeah, without further ado, let's just glide into it. Just wee. I also noticed, I do have some space here with my camera. I'll just move this. Crap. Yeah. It's always hard to see because they get these lines. Should be close enough. But yeah. Started this early for the music, but I'll play this again.
Serenoa and his
you can't.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies proved their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney.
Victor.
After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more.
Totally legit.
Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest.
Yes.
Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Chapter 3, Part 1. Ooh, Whither the river flows. Whither? Did I say whither or did I autocorrect that? I would have thought weather. Got that HD rumble.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you,
it is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
Pump.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see.
They're so catty. Deep breath.
Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
There's also something really weird happening with the brick textures. Yeah, there's just little graphical errors in this game. I hope the full release kind of has them smoothed over, but just little things here and there. Unless it's like intended, but you can see on the bricks they like kind of change pattern. And if it's intended, I don't really like it. But man, they're the best. Oh yeah, Zero. They've definitely had slap fights. Jeez. So awful. Not Evlora though.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
The only thing I don't like about Avlora is how good she is at lying. Otherwise, yeah, I'd let her break my arms. Be a good time.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzante's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Oh!
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
Oh.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough.
Oh, damn! Get frick, Silvio.
Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son.
You truly are your
The king has
father's
seen
son.
fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
Not really spelling it out there.
I understand. This requires careful consideration.
I'm going where Avlora goes.
Benedict,
I considered it.
the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter.
Ooh.
Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
To the scales!
At once, my lord.
It's like on the one hand of Laura, on the other hand, those twins. Tavern is now available at the Encampment. Sundry shop. Cool. It's expanding. Yo, Essie. Yo, Fuse. Hello. Alright, Tavern, what do you got for me? Lord Sereno, welcome to the Encampment Tavern. Wolfort soldiers have a place to relax as long as I'm around, and I plan on sticking with you till the end. Perhaps you ought to consider dropping in for a drink and chat every so often too, my lord. Oh, you can engage in mental mock battles at the tavern. Ah, yes, to relax, I wage war in my head. Each battle is different, so choose the one that best suits your aims. Oh, and you get a reward for some of them. Neat. But I'll pass on that for now. Welcome. Oh, classes 2 if you're not, the comrades are ready. At the Sundry Shop, you can exchange kudos for items and promote your allies. Oh, cool. Promote class. Ooh, cool. Everyone's a recruit right now. Oh. A recruit swordsman, spear knight, tactician, spy, physician, pyromancer. Who's physician going to? Every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks. Recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase their stats and maximum TP and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. Cool! You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level, and if you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class will consume the medal. Medal of Bravery, eh? Level 10. From a physician to a curist. I don't think I've seen curist before. Heal what ails you. Oh, it won't even tell you what they do. Sanctuary, unlocked level 10. Haste, I'm looking forward to that one. For those in need, grants additional HP to allies at 50% or less of their maximum HP when using health restoring commands. Very cool. Very, very cool. The neatest. Well, I guess that's enough. For now, I kinda got enough. Oh, yeah. Behold, the system you cannot use because the level cap is 5, but it is pretty to look at. Right, Zero? That is basically what they said. I forgot about the level cap. No side things. I don't really think I have much to manage right now, so. Like old school Fire Emblem, yeah. Oh, sorry. I do have one thing to manage.
Hey, watching Zeno streams for Xenoblade 3, got to a part where I sent the same message 3 times and you told me not to spam, felt so bad, gonna apologize again over a year and a half later, lol.
Oh, it's
sorry,
okay.
Clay, embarrassed smiley face.
Hey, good emoji. No, it's no problem. You know, excitement gets the best of all of us. I appreciate it though. But yeah, it's yeah, sometimes it's hard on both of our ends, you know? I appreciate you though. But yeah, thank you. And I hope you don't feel too bad. Thank you, though.
Well, Clay, is that a controller in your hand or are you just happy to see me?
I don't know, but
and
it's
you
vibrating.
Dressed up just for Nyan teens? Oh ho gives Rose.
Oh, stop it. Watching the Xenoblades? Yeah, that was a really good time. I had a lot of fun with those games. Kind of wish we like saved the Torna DLC or something. But maybe we can pop into X. I don't know. I gotta look at the schedule. It's cool we have a release date though. Woo! Very exciting. But thanks, JC. And Brandon! Thank you for being one of us for 2 months! Ah, it's been 2 months. Too many more. Oh, I hope so. We got some good games coming up. We're gonna be Slutentine's Day. Heck yeah. We're going to be playing some Mario Sunshine after this, as well as we're going to be continuing Bloodborne, which is a very scary game. But yeah, the Xenoblade playlists are on the main channel page if you guys want to find them. I think they have their own little thing. It's under JRPGs. But yeah, thank you, everyone. No problem, Angry.
Indeed.
I'd say think nothing
but
of it.
I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why.
Asks it with all the conviction of a kindergarten school teacher. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why.
State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
Whoa,
we take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolffort. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to.
Oh, damn!
In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolfort will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Hyzante.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
What?
How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
As Frost or Hyzante, would that we had the time to visit both. Although I may not have my own token or of conviction, it is my duty to lend an ear to their arguments. An honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies all who vote. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through the voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you'll be bound to the decision of the majority. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not you attempt succeeds only will be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Serenoa's convictions will affect the chances of success. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what voice that is. Oh no! Oh. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on the journey. Very cool. Fuse! Thank you for being with for 27 months! Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Just wanted to sprinkle in some extra love today. I hope you and Nyan are having a good Monday, Clay. And you too, chat. Oh, thanks, Fuse. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I had a little visit with some friends yesterday. They made some really, really good pulled pork nachos. Like so much pulled pork, it was crazy. I had a lot of beans, and I paid for that this morning. Yeah, and we got some desserts. So it was just some nice food and some football and some anime. It was nice. Haven't done it in months, so it was cool. But yeah, let's get talking. Oh. Prince Franny and Minister Patriot are waiting to see our esteemed guests. They said to ask them if you have any questions on the matter. Lord Wolfort, I know your position as head of the house comes with many responsibilities, but being party to Roland's fancies is not one of them. I hope you understand that. Okay, Roland is doing what he can for the kingdom in his own way. As his older brother, I'm sure you can see that. Roland may be a prince, but he's also like a brother to me. I swear to do all I can in service of the crown. I appreciate your concern, Prince Franny. I hope that you and I can be friends as well, just like our fathers before us. Oh, damn! Sorry, yes. Yeah. Beans. I couldn't resist. So much cheese. I like one, but I don't think that's what Franny wants to hear, you know? But 3 seems like the Canadian in me would totally say 3, like, oh, like, I appreciate your concern, and I hope that we can be friends as well, just like our brothers before us, yay! And it's all, you know, good. And this one, yeah, I like 3. You cannot win my favor as you have my brothers. House Wolfort may be a vassal to the crown, but they also possess a very special power. Cozying up to the royal family will do nothing but arouse needless suspicion. My apologies. I'll be more cautious of the boundaries between the high houses and the crown for the sake of the kingdom. I'm glad we have an understanding. I hope you know that I acknowledge both the power and good faith of House Wolfort. Pray do not fan the flames of my brother's foolishness any further. Whoopsies! Well, friends off. When you try to be friends with your coworker. Hey, you wanna, like, go play some video games after work? I'm sorry, bro. You know, people would get suspicious if we were cozying up with you and your special powers, okay? I'm just gonna stick to my cubicle. King Regna expects great things from you, Lord Serenoa. If there's anything I can do to be of service, simply say the word. I should like to learn more about the holy state of Hyzante. I know they lay claim to the source and thus all of Norzelia's salt. I would like to know more about Frederica's home. I hear the Grand Duchy of Esfrost is known for its views on freedom. I would like to hear more about our home of Glenbrook. Are there any problems I should be aware of? Oh, I feel like I should already know that. I'm gonna go with the second one. I should like to know more about Frederica's home. I would have thought you an expert on the subject, considering your bride-to-be hails from the very land, but allow me to tell you what I know. Esfrost is nestled in the snowy mountains to the north and is famed for its abundance of iron and expertise in smithing. Their elite soldiers, known as the Black Irons, managed to make quite the name for themselves during the Salt Iron War. The nation is led by Archduke Gustadolf, Lady Frederica's older brother, and though he holds most of Esfrost's political power, he encourages the people to act freely and promotes individuals on the basis of ability rather than blood or social status. I see. That sounds wonderful. Perhaps it does now, but we mustn't forget that they were the very ones who caused the war of 30 years past. They are an ambitious people living in a cold, harsh nation, which makes me think that hunger of theirs is still alive and well. Pray forgive me, I forget myself sometimes. I hope my foolish ramblings have not clouded your judgment. The decision is yours to make, Lord Serenoa. I'm sure you will choose most wisely. Whee. Well. Who do we start with? Alright, let's start with Roland.
Say.
Doubtless Esfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? Oh, shoot, he wants to go there. Begin persuasion. Postpone persuasion. This one should listen to reason. No, that's okay. I'll postpone that. I had them mixed up because green and red. I thought red was Esfrost. I just realized how unfortunate it is for Frederica. She just got here, and then she's like, oh, wait. And I'm going right back home. Amazing. Same with Gila.
Lord Serenoa.
Hyzante's Ministry of Medicine is said to be a beacon of progress in both medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of their knowledge with our own eyes. Oh, man. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall. Oh, that's rough. Oh, man. This is tough now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did want to see more of... Because, like, part of my thing is, like, yeah, I feel like we'd have a better time in Hyzante, you know, obviously. But I don't want to run away from Esfrost. Because, I mean, you know, it's the whole, like, keep your friends close and your enemies closer kind of thing. But yeah. Jose B! Creeping up on 2 years. Yeah, 21 months. Thank you. And happy Valentine's. Let's hear what Frederica has to say.
Serenoa.
I've always wondered when I might visit a country where my mother was born. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see. Aw, man. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall.
Lord Serenoa.
Until now, Frederica's position has offered us few chances to visit Hyzante. Deepening your relations with the Holy State would doubtless be to your benefit as well. Why not use this opportunity to let Frederica realize a long-held wish in the meantime? Oh, man. Oh.
Lord Serenoa.
Anna, probably, I don't give a shit. Yeah, okay, perfect. There it is. Frost or Hyzante makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still. Oh, wow. I wish to go to Frost. I'd have better luck talking to a stone wall. I wish to try or visit the holy state of Hyzante. This one should listen to reason. Oh my god. It seems like Frost is the more difficult one. Because, like, it's really easy to convince everyone to go to Hyzante. But for Frost, it's like stone walls all the way through. Oh, it's because of the answers I've picked thus far? Oh, that's funny. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, is there more up here? Doot, 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 doot. I shall look off into the ocean and ponder what I have done. Alright. Let's try it.
Lord Serenoa.
Why not Frost? They say Frost is the nation of iron and ice. What about it appeals to you? Whoa! An unlocked option. I bet you the unlocked ones are always better. I heard a story of a smuggler pursued by Frost military. I would like to hear more about the story and what his crimes were to deserve such a grave response.
Indeed.
A smuggler. It must have been a bold crime indeed for us to be speaking of it now. I wonder what he was peddling to risk so much. I too would be of interest to hear more of the story. Thank you for sharing, my lord. I see now why you wish to visit Frost. Anna is deep in thought.
Lord Serenoa.
Hyzante's Ministry of Medicine. I wish to visit the Grand Duchy of Frost. What interest have you in the Grand Duchy of Frost, my lord? No unlock? Oh, no! I've heard much of the grandeur of Frost City. A lord should take an interest in how life is lived in other nations. I would like to visit Frederica's home, both to sate my own curiosity and for the sake of our marriage. Yeah, I'll do that. Of course, a lord must be worldly in all things. You must know how the common folk live in other cities. See the world from their eyes. I appreciate your point of view, my lord. There is much I must think over before I reach my final decision.
Certainly not.
Of course, if you have further thoughts on the matter, then I would be all too glad to hear them. The archives! Knowledge is the fountain of power, or foundation of power. We could learn much by wandering the archives for a spell. Or later, Greenfly.
Quite true.
Ah, the archives, the seat of the world's knowledge. Even the most erudite among us is all but a fool before those countless tomes.
Decided.
You've given me much to consider, my lord. I shall take your perspective into account when making my decision. Benedict is deep in thought. Woo! Okay, Frederica, I'm gonna try and convince you here. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish to visit Frost. Might I ask why? This is the one that's unlocked, really. The people of Hyzante may not be so welcoming as you believe. Truth be told, I prefer the cold to the stifling heat, such has ever been the case. I want to see more of your homeland. As your betrothed, the feel of curiosity is only natural. True. I'm gonna go for the unlock combo. Oh, you did both past 0. Cool.
No.
Well, the unlocks are not always good. Yeah, that was bad. I kind of just picked it because it was the unlock as I wanted to see, but that did not go well. Is it because I'm Rosellan? Please, I do not need others to presume upon my feelings. I am proud of the hair my mother gave me, and do not concern myself with the opinions of others. You have seemed to give me quite a lot to think about. Thought to this question, Serenoa. If we do travel to Frost, how would you like to spend our visit? I intend to see relation between our two nations deepen, as much for our own marriage as the future of our mining venture. I was hoping you could show me your home if you were willing. I'm going to go with that. Truly? Then I shall do my best to show you the finest Esfrost has to offer.
see.
I hope it is everything you imagine. If it isn't, well, promise not to think worse of me. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall consider them as I come to my own opinion. Hi,
Lord
Gila.
Serenoa, hello.
Until now, Frederica's position has offered few chances to visit Hyzante. Yep. Alright. If your heart is truly set on Esfrost, I'd be curious to know your reasons. Oh, the smuggler came up again. A story of a particularly skilled smuggler caught my attention. They even sent the military after him. I wonder what he could have been peddling. Ah, yes, although I cannot say if we speak of the same person, I did hear tell of a man that had been caught smuggling salt into Esfrost.
Indeed.
Curious. I suppose with this joint mining venture before us, such matters would pique your interest.
My mind is made up.
I believe I have more than enough food for thought. Woo! Oh my god, the text said she's indifferent to your pleas. That's a good sign. I think so, Zero. I think so too. Take a quick peek down here. I haven't seen any items anywhere, but I don't think it's completely unthinkable that they would sneak some in. But I guess it's time.
For a moment, I thought I'd died and gone to heaven. Now I see that I haven't, 'cause I'm here. I'd thought I wish y'all a happy Valentine's Day.
Hey, Slowpoke. Happy Valentine's Day. And thank you.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
What finally helped me make a decision here was thinking Clay is going to simp for Evlora, so let's see the other option. Of course I did not take into account of Clay failing, which is my failure.
It's true. I've been following my heart, you know, and that's just where it's taking us. I'm trying with all my logic and reason to fight this, but here we are. Thank you, though. Yeah, hopefully we get it. We'll see. I'll play one more. Thanks, Nathaniel.
Happy Valentine's Day, chat. Here's some Sexenians to brighten your day.
Ooh. Oh! Shoot! Those shouldn't be disabled. That's weird. Sorry about that. Yeah, I remember those ones. I'll have to check. I don't know why it's broken. Maybe those are the broken ones. My bad. But thanks, New! It's supposed to be a... Ooh, yeah. You know, that thing. Everyone just throws
it is time to cast our votes.
I did my best to make up for it. Am I sexy?
Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, or the Holy State of Hyzante? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Oh, no auto for this.
Forgive me, my lord.
Oh, no. Honestly, I feel like you could have a pretty good game if you just listened to Benedict. But maybe that's the trap. I don't know. My apologies, but I believe there's too much to be gained from visiting the Ministry of Medicine. Rip. This is gonna go well.
I'm so sorry.
Sarah, no, but I fear if I don't see Hyzante now, I will regret it.
You aren't wrong, but...
Oh, sorry, Riku. Glad you're here, though. I apologize, but I must choose Hyzante as much for Frederica as for myself. This is not going well. Anna, you're our only hope!
My apologies.
Oh, no! We didn't get it.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Rip. I like how Anna was undecided and somehow, like Anna started off with Hyzante or S-Frost, it makes no difference to me. And somehow, through what I had said, took her from no difference to, you know what? I think we'll go to S-Frost. Yeah. Like, maybe I should just
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzante.
Yay! I have only myself to blame. Sorry, everyone. I tried.
We have decided. We set sail for the holy state of Hyzante. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence.
Ah, yes. Superior intelligence.
That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook.
Oh!
I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzante.
I think this is what we were talking about, maybe. Whoa.
Huh?
I told you so.
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzante.
Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners.
Yes, I do. But I am from S-Frost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
Yeah, right, Essie?
Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
So much drama.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
Frederica's really nice. Whither the river flows. Completed. Oh, right. This is just part 1. Because I was like, that can't be all of chapter 3. That would just be criminal. If this is where it ended.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
There it is.
Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the Goddess's Shield, behind it lies the source, Nozelia's only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzante.
A land of sand and sun. Well, the beach episode came early.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
Oh, heavens no.
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
Have you ever heard of a trebuchet?
What's that sound?
Could this be?
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Hyzanteans offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzante, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
None so misguided among the goddess's believers.
Said it.
All Hyzanteans are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The holy state has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality.
Huh.
As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
So, Glenbrook is like, shoot. It's been a while since I played Civilization. Would it count as an oligarchy? Yeah, so I guess it's kind of like an oligarchy. This place is kind of like a communism kind of thing, I guess. And then it seems like Esfrost is like, yeah, it's kind of free, but like every man for himself. I guess kind of like a meritocracy type thing. Interesting.
Certainly, if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
Ah, Benedict. Because some might be more equal than others.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Shun the non-believer! Shine! A theocracy?
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Okay. Here come the reveals.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan extract. We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
I've never heard the term extract. One of Rosellan extract. That's a new one. I don't think I'm ever gonna use that. Yeah, extract. That was.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Silent? Why?
Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed.
Roland's here in secret. I knew that he was stowing away. I thought it was kind of like a half joke thing, but like, you know, back in Glenbrook, they're like, where the hell is Roland? I'm sure they know.
I have no objections.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
Oh man, chat. Like, those who don't know, of course, like, place your bets. Will she remain silent, or will things be said where, you know, she's gotta speak up? Ooh, it's drama. They set it up.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages.
I don't know how I feel about this voice yet, but wow. Kamzel, Minister of Domestic Affairs. Oh, he manages all matters related to the nation's public order. Damn. This line, though.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
That's sus.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
The Hierophant. Whoa! The leader of the Saintly Seven and Oracle of the Goddess. Little else is known about the Hierophant, whose true form is shrouded in mystery. Or maybe some sort of silk or satin. It's shrouded in some sort of fabric. And some jewels, I suppose. But also mystery.
The Hierophant speaks to you.
Oh. Maybe Edor? Edor? Door? Seems nice, though. Got a kind look. One of the Saintly Seven, and the only one permitted to hear the voice of the Hierophant.
Serenoa Wolfort, we thank you for your gracious gesture.
Oh, lovely. How great would it be if, like, because I assume there's 6 of them there, so they're like the Saintly Six, and then the goddess is the 7th. I'm kind of assuming. But how great would it be if they're like, okay, so the goddess would actually be mad if Frederica was here, but she's in the veil, so she can't see anything anyway. So as long as Frederica doesn't say anything, how would she know? I really hope that's the plan.
We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen the guy in the cloak.
House Wolfort and Hyzante have shared a deep bond ever since the Saltine War.
I don't think they actually do that, but...
On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
Why is he speaking italics? I think when he's conveying the goddess... What do they call her? The goddess? No, the Hierophant. When he's speaking for the Hierophant, I think it's in italics.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
True thoughts. I think it is a significant stepping stone towards peace for our 3 nations. I think it is a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone. I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned. I sense a storm is brewing on the horizon. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Man, like, the game doesn't make it easy. Because, like, if we're being honest here, right? If we're all just being honest. You know, it's a little different from what we had, but like, it seems a storm might be on the horizon. Violin intensifies. Dad, what would you say? As for our true. The italic. Ah. You know what? I'll go with number one. I think it's nice. We all know where this game is going. Yeah.
I think it a significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
A safe reply, to say the least, Lord Serenoa.
It sure is.
It is an ideal that I can only hope is shared by all those involved.
If I might ask, what is the ideal to which the Holy One aspires?
I would share the goddess's blessing with all of Norzelia.
Uh-oh.
The Holy One wishes for a world where people are equal. The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there's something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzante live in equality.
Oh, is he gonna say it? He's gonna say it.
The goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings.
Oh, Roland sang it.
Is that the only reason?
Oh, he didn't say it.
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzante's medical discoveries.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire Hyzante's pursuit of life and magic.
Hello, Lone Star. Hello. Oh, we got some side drama. Oh, man. This Frost looks kind of cool, though. Could you imagine, like, having your window face this mountain and you wake up and this, like, just red-eyed, mean mug, like, stone face is just staring at you? It's kind of horrifying a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh boy. Franny and Cordelia talk about their brother Roland in his absence. Ooh, damn! Vampire, yeah.
Brother, where is Roland? I've yet to see him today.
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
I see.
Bring Cordelia with you!
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Oh, Franny's got no love!
Love. I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
Oh, wow. I love it when they just, like, straight up spill. Like, they don't even just spill the tea. They just, like, splash it on the wall.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Damn. I want this to be a reality TV show. It basically is, Maddie. It basically is. No love for Roland. All right. Oh. Oh no, Essie. Fell down the stairs with a cup of tea and went all over the walls, and it was a mess. I bet. I hope you're okay, but damn.
Look, a Roselyn. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
Oh, I didn't think they had profiles. Plenius? Ministry researcher. A researcher at Hyzante's Ministry of Medicine. He feels frustration at not being able to choose his own research topics. Huh. Eh. Wow.
I can only assume she
Spicy.
received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Oh, no, she doesn't have a profile. Okay, we're good.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
That's rough, girl. I'm sorry.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
Huh.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
Wonderful. And would you be willing to share those results with others, should you achieve them?
Oh. So, is Benedict trying to save the king or himself? There's some sort of, like, obviously a secondary agenda here for Benedict.
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted areas.
Plot heart disease medicine. They had that in Dragon Ball.
Of course, nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzante. And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
Tape swish away. Just a researcher, nothing more.
His problem.
Serenoa, I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
How are you faring, Frederica? Better than before, thank you, but I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you like. I should take a moment to get into the city. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and may be selling rare items you will not find at the provisioner in the encampment. It would be wise to speak with any shopkeepers you meet. Oh. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for them. This has less to do with the goddess's teachings than it does producing salt. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not labor at the source. I find it difficult to understand why. In this nation that touts equality, the Roselle must suffer such discrimination. I would... Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna go for that. Third one. I suppose my ancestors did something so unforgivable that they've yet to earn the goddess's forgiveness. But the Roselle who committed those crimes have long since passed. In House Wolfort, people are judged by their deeds and not the circumstances of their birth. Do you wish to enter the Ministry of Medicine? No. Not yet. It's rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed into the ministry. Take your time looking around. HP recovery pellet. From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine the people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. Not gonna lie, like, yeah. We're definitely getting some drama here, but if we went to Esfrost, the whole, like, sibling drama and stuff, ugh. Interesting movement system, where it does the little auto jumps. Nice. Nope. Interesting. I do kind of miss that, but the choices I made led me here, so can't argue with that. It is thanks to the Hierophant that we want for nothing. Yeah, but why don't you tell me how you really feel? Have you seen the great big wall around this city? That's called the Goddess's Shield, and it protects us from and the salt from any who would do us harm. The goddess decides what those at the Ministry of Medicine should study, so they do not squander their time pondering it themselves. Yo, is that a bong? Kidding. It's like a hookah. Merchant. Itinerant merchant. Huh. I'm gonna be of service today. Let's see. Buy. Ooh, large HP recovery pellets. Ooh, stones. We got a bit of money. Oil jug. Renders the selected square flammable. Cool. Iron. Rank 1 weapon abilities. Okay. I think I probably want to be getting these. Because I don't think I can get those at the provisioner. And they're so limited, but they're also used to upgrade. So I would assume I want those. Ice-type magic damage, freezes the ground, effects spread on water, and spreads fire. Sets the ground ablaze. That's tempting too, but 500 is pretty expensive. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I wait. Oops. Hyzante is a blessed nation, one where everyone lives in peace. Oh, if you happen to... Wait, what were you saying? If you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. The source. Sorry, I can't say no much about it. It's a sacred place that a select few are allowed to enter. Could the streets really be that safe in a city this wealthy? I wish I could say the same of Glenbrook. Speaking of which, we should get ourselves some souvenirs before we head home. I'm sure your father'd be happy to know you thought of him. The goddess's teachings condemn the Roselle for... Oh, to backbreaking labor at the source to atone for their crimes of the forebears. I know it is the way of their nation, yet it does not sit well with me. Pray, take care of Lady Frederica. I have no doubt this weighs heaviest upon her. Oh, jeez. Must be nice having freedom to roam about in another nation. Clearly not everyone is happy here. The goddess is on our side. Should another war arise, I know she would ensure the Holy State's victory. You cannot pass through here. Patrol around the source is always tight. The source is just ahead, but you'll have to turn back. Only those with the proper permission can enter. I must ask you to turn back. Hyzante is a wonderful city. Please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask that you not interrupt Minister Sorsley's work, and please stay away from the source. As one of the Saintly Seven, I manage the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Hyzante's finances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such a venerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Sorsley oversees all of Hyzante's dealings in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It is a crucial job, even among the Saintly Seven. I learned about Sorsley's responsibilities. This is just between you and me, but not everyone's happy with the Hierophant. Though I honestly don't understand why. Minister Exarm is always thinking of ways to make our nation greater. He may be young, but he's still a role model to us all, though it seems he views Minister Sorsley with distaste. I had heard that Minister Exarm was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs, but it seems he goes above and beyond for his nation. I can't help but wonder where his aversions to Minister Sorsley stem. In Hyzante, the goddess's teachings determine where you work. Even at the Ministry of Medicine, you are only allowed to research subjects decided by the goddess, though I cannot deny the significance of the results. Everyone in Hyzante knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. It is not wealth that drives Hyzante, but the faith and happiness of her people. But we cannot ignore the wealth's importance in the equation. How has the Holy Estate achieved such balance? It seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone. If the people are left dissatisfied, will their faith not waver? But what is it that brings people such happiness? I thought the answer differed for everyone. Oh. Man, this one feels like a slap in the nuts, but I mean, it's true though. I mean, the third one's nice too, but let's go for a spicy number 2 and see what happens. There is no one who is free of desire. If those desires are not met, it is only natural that people would become dissatisfied, no? What is Hyzante doing to address such dissatisfaction? We needn't do anything. We only need to look around to see. There are no needs or desires left unmet here. I know that Esfrost and Glenbrook still struggle with poverty and corruption. But here in Hyzante, things are different. The goddess leaves none of her followers wanting. I see. Thank you, Minister. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? I don't think this will end the exploration, so I think I'm going to try and go in here. Spicy number 2 sounds like an awful thing to have. And yet, we all have them sometimes. The Ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be a part of that. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets of Ministry. It really makes one wonder. The goddess saves all who believe in her. We research so that we may aid her to that end. The goddess's teachings unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there is something to be learned in all of this. Researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. It's our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday. Ha 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 ha! Oh boy. Is that a shiny? Oh, it was. $600. Cool. This is as far as you go. Only those with the goddess's permission can enter. The researchers are highly respected in Hyzante. The ministry is a symbol of our nation's knowledge and a source of the people's pride. This area is off limits. There are more delicate matters being researched up ahead. As such, I'll have to ask you to turn back. Man, there are some bad things happening here. Oh boy. Man, before we came here, I was like, this place is probably going to be, you know, nice compared to S-Frost. And, you know, S-Frost seems like, oh, everyone's kind of mean or whatever and stuff. But I think there's worse stuff going on. Yeah, there's probably terrible things going on both places, but I don't know. No, we haven't seen any children. Oh. Oh, no. Just gonna look at this place from the other end and see if maybe there's an item hiding. I don't think so. Oh, there is. Oh, an ice amulet. Wow. Oh, yeah. HP, HP, HP. I mean, you would think maybe Eridor, but if it's HP, I find that Benedict kind of gets himself in trouble sometimes. It's not percentage. I believe it's a flat, yeah. So we'll do that. Increases ice resistance by 30%. You know what? I will put that on everyone. Yeah, it's a good find zero. Yeah, they give you the 4 angles, so I figured that some of the items are maybe not as visible from others. But I think I'm gonna move on with my life. I had best regroup with the others. Oh, I missed an item on the bed? Damn. Rip.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
He was kind of sneaky about that.
Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
Oh! Uh-oh!
What was that?
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
All is not well. Smoke bomb. I feel like whenever Anna leaves, she just like smoke bombs. Woo! Right into it. Any side stuff? Nope. Let's go. Oh, wow.
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the ministry ran off with its secrets.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Sean, the unbelievers.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings.
Plinius? The one who is all like, oh man, I want to research what I want to research, Mom. Also, does she have pink hair?
These documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. But they could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Uh-oh. Did someone say, among us?
We would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Sereno.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Uh-oh.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers.
Oh.
Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
Oh, shoot, I didn't see him. No.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
Bum, 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 bum. Ha, man. How much you want to bet the researchers are all, like, got good causes or something? Oh, just defeat Plinius. Ooh. So let's see unit placement. There's a limit to how many units you may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and will not participate in battle. Use the X button to access the screen where you can change deployed reserved units. Units that may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. There's no penalty if you do not deploy the recommended units. Okay. Is that Plinius right there? Rebel healer. I'm a rebel healer, baby. Ah, there's Plinius. Quite strong, quite strong. It's just a bunch of squishies. They're gonna deal a ton of damage, but if we can get the hurt on them early. I do like the mobility here. I would like to get Anna on Plinius if at all possible. Oh, deployable unit 6 of 7, so I do have 1 extra to deploy. Yeah, I could understand why Huette would be recommended. I do like Eridor a lot as well. But yeah, because Huette can go like up here, or maybe not up there, but on the higher ground and fire long range. Probably get her on the flank. Ugh, that's tough.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, we'll go with this. I think it should be okay. Yo, a green man. They're nerds, just push them over. Yeah, I'm gonna try and rush them a little bit.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
Kind of makes the whole surrender thing less appealing.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzante was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
What? Too good to be true.
We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away. After them!
You can enter simulation mode by pressing the A button on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions on the selected unit without actually performing them. Cool.
I will end this.
Yeah. 10 damage. Also, is the boss immune to statuses? Some good resistance. Weak to fire. That's good to know. Resist temptation / instant death. Okay, cool. increases your ice resistance while decreasing your fire resistance. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay, icy breath. Okay. Does, actually, I didn't check. Because I thought they just all be... Yeah, the ice amulet on Frederica would be great. But I actually put it on Eridor. And it looks like that might have been actually like the greatest move ever, because all of them use ice, which is ironic in like such a hot place. Cool though. Gotta make sure that Frederica does not get hit by ice. Oh, I'm sure they have the regular cross. Yeah, range 1 to 4 height. I don't know if I can check, but I assume it's the regular cross AoE. How do we go invisible? Oh, I don't have the ability yet. Take cover. Ah. Level 6. Oh, we won't even get it. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. For a nice little flank here.
You leave me with no recourse.
Mages have higher physical defense than magic defense. Actually kind of funny. Yeah.
This battle is ours.
All right, so I can't seem to go up there, which is sad. I'll have to maintain the high ground here. Oh, haste. That's cool. I'm gonna really hope that Eridor can, like, tank all these hits. Whew. Yeah, it's like 3 hits no matter where we go here. And that's 2. I hope the others push forward. I don't know if I control them. Spicy haste, though.
I've been waiting for this.
That won't really help him.
I shall do what I can.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Night, JC.
Allow me.
Yeah, so Frederica's the one I have to be really careful with because she is weak to ice, which is a bit sad. So I'm gonna have to bait everyone in, then I'll come in and powerbomb everyone with her. Oh, fire! Fire! I assume they all had ice after I looked at a few. I should have checked them out. Oh, Corentin. We had him in the demo and had the wall and stuff. Oh, wow. Ice-type magic damage to all enemies within range and freeze the ground. Cool. So I guess that means the ground can be frozen, weak to ice. Frosty Fetters. Deal ice damage to a single enemy, have a chance to silence them for 2 turns, and freeze the ground. Wow. That's a pretty heavy hit there.
A cold wind blows. Most interesting.
Shit. Silence, though. That's awesome. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it. Although there are exceptions to this rule, squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any unit standing upon them. Frozen tiles can be melted away by fire attacks, though there are exceptions.
Your orders?
Yeah, that's where we was hoping she could jump. Wow, that's aggressive. You know what? We'll do both. We'll move forward and we'll use the HP pellet. It's a little bit of a waste, but we'll keep them up.
My thanks.
Wow, she can use 2 HP pellets. Acting twice is crazy. I was really hoping they would come forward more. But, hey, at least we can stab this guy. That should be fine. We got Gila behind us. Ouchie, ow.
This battle is ours. Darkness engulfs you.
Yeah, I got the blindness off.
You leave me with no recourse. Freeze!
Oh, green dude, no!
Where shall we strike?
So this one's silenced. I'm thinking Anna can finish him off, and I'm gonna go and get a delaying strike on this one.
I'll make this quick.
Can magic miss? Maybe? Good question. Puddles form when it rains. A fire attack has been cast on snow or frozen square. An ice attack is cast on square set ablaze, with exceptions. The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging all units standing upon them. Very cool. I like the system. Those hastes need to stop.
Damn it! Come at me!
Gila! Crap. I should have gone further up with them. Oh! Well, I guess it's too late for that now. Damn it.
Shall we begin?
Don't. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I guess I should confirm kills as soon as I can. What's your range on this Gila? Okay, we only have to move one over. That's okay.
Be at ease.
Sorry to worry.
Oh, you get XP for sprinting and provoke? Yeah, I should have used it. I was going for the extra ATB, but... Resistant to fire. Oh, that's rough. Well, I'm gonna get the experience and make sure that we kill him, so...
Heed my call! Oh no!
So, it falls to me.
Bonk. Bonk. Hold on. Yeah, minus 30 fire. I believe you are packing fire. That sucks. You are also... Yeah, it's the fire side! Except for the boss. Grr. Wow. Is that guy really... Oh, okay, and that's... That should be a nice one. You know what? He's gonna be fine.
We're done here.
Booked. Ah, of course. Well, can magic miss? Oh, no, it doesn't seem like it.
Time to work.
Can't even get in pellet range because of the ice. Sad.
My turn.
Yep. Freezing strike. Freezing strike. I think it would probably be safer to go from here and do the double thrust.
You don't stand a chance.
This battle is ours.
Say, yeah. Oh, the short bow actually has more power than blinding arrow. Interesting. Yeah. This is fine. Mages with knives? Aesthetic? Yeah, it's pretty cool. They've done that in Final Fantasy for quite a while. I think,
Defeat is not an option.
D has a thing with mages and knives, too. It's a thing. Yeah, I can kill this one, so... Take the kills where you can.
Here.
Damn, Serenoa angry.
You leave me with no recourse. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life.
Music change.
Freeze!
Oof. I don't lose automatically if Serenoa goes down in battle, do I? Get 2 no matter what, it seems. Yeah. Are these healers? Rebel healer, yeah. So I guess I want to get 2 of the battle mages.
Look to my shield! I love the battlefield.
I love the battlefield. Oh, I have to heal so badly. Oh, I provoked with no HP. Oh, shit. Yeah, our ally is not healing themselves.
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh, God, Gila, please make it. Excellent.
Allow me.
Gila the healer, doing it again. And getting the For Those in Need proc. Very good. Which heals more when they're below 50%. Ooh.
I fight for peace.
I'd like for peace. Now eat this fireball. You hurt? Nope. Are you hurt? Nope. I just gotta get up here. I have to get up here. The book backstab, right?
Oh, no.
They've gotta go. These healers gotta go. Can't quite get there. Oh no. Oh yeah, I healed him already. That's good.
My turn.
I don't think it's gonna be worth it to poison them. I think I just got a stabby. Too bad we can't get the additional attack. Crit. Ah, damn.
For victory.
But all we have to do is defeat the boss as well. So we can... Ah. Damn.
You don't stand a chance.
You've made a grave
So
mistake.
close.
The hunt is on.
I think we can... Yeah.
Goodbye.
Leave it to me.
But EXP and spoils, right?
What would Father do?
WWFD. What would Father do? Father would use a healing pellet in this moment.
I need this.
Ah, I like war clerics. I like healers with hammers, personally. If mages have knives, then healers have hammers.
That slow. You leave me with no recourse.
A pathetic state
You're open. Let me show you what I've learned.
Come at me!
Oh, yeah. Eridor crushes.
Don't it?
Hurts, don't it? Love that. That's fine.
Let me heal your wounds.
Who goes after Gila? Yeah, they would go before. So I'm gonna get the double attack on them because it won't quite kill them. Too bad.
Have another! Gotcha!
So close.
So, it falls to me.
Oh, this is me. That guy has ice, and I have ice resistance, so I'm actually not that scared. Healers with guns? Yeah, healers with guns are great. The old chemists. Uh-oh. I don't think you can get follow-ups on magic, though, right?
I will end this.
I will end this.
Charge! Yeah!
Skewered him.
Onward and upward.
Roland learned Rush. Nice.
The hunt is on.
What's the hurry, though? I wonder if I attack from, say, here. Yeah, I do. That's crazy that the ranged attacks also... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hurts, don't it?
Eridor, don't go down!
Defeat is not an option.
I love you, Eridor!
You leave me with no recourse. Freeze!
Yeah. I know I walked right into that, but I'm just rushing him right now. Oh,
Fight for peace.
so fast. You have no business being this fast. That guy's on a horse. I have to heal him too.
Show you what I'm made of.
Oh, Gila's gonna go, so yeah. I'm like, 'cause part of me wants to take this guy out. The other part of me wants to heal Eridor.
You've made a grave mistake.
You've made a grave mistake. Eridor doesn't know fear. Oh. Can I get him? Yeah, resistant. Ugh. 36% silence, though. That'd be sweet, so it's worth it.
I do not miss. That didn't work.
Damn.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
But yeah, I think we've taken out most of the battle mages. We've only got the healers left in like one of them. So the damage output should be a lot lower. Poison. What? Oh. No line of sight. Oh, I didn't see the percentage on the poison.
For life.
Hey, leveled up. Try it again. 40% poison.
You won't escape.
Oh, these healers. Oh, I wish I had an AoE spell. Well, I guess I got AoE stab. It's always a good time. Rush. Move 4 squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage to any enemies 3 squares along the way. Very cool. That's a good ability. I like that.
This is it. Forward.
Time for the old Delang strike. Reminds me of Titus. Have you thought about not taking your turn?
For my kith and kin.
Kith. Now kith me.
The hunt is on.
No, can't get them from here. No, I wanted to get the... No, it wouldn't work anyway. That's okay. Who's the lowest here?
Take that!
I will end this.
Frederica's gonna get there. Oh, she's gonna get there, and when she does, oh boy. Oh, I keep forgetting to heal X-Arm.
It ends here.
Yeah, you don't need helmets in anime when you have plot armor. Unless it fails.
Time to work.
Time to work. This is, yeah. Anna's crazy. Like, being able to attack twice is not fair.
Hello, me.
Especially with this whole, like, follow-up system. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get the critical here, and the follow-up attack for some nice extra experience.
Look at me learning.
Look at me learning and shit. Oh, you know, I should have got Frederica to get the spoils. I've forgotten about the spoils. I can't... Oh, man, that guy's gonna deal so much freaking damage to us.
miss. You're joking.
Nope, no joke.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh!
For victory! For the honor of House Wolford.
Who goes next? Hewitt, Frederica? Okay, great. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste it.
The hunt is on.
Oh, and the next arm goes too, so. Yeah, I can't get that one.
Allow me.
Oh.
2 ashes. It's worked.
My goddess. I'm not your pawn. I am merely...
Victory? Question mark? Oh, there's some spoilers over there too. Yeah, HP recovery pellets, large HP recovery pellet. Cool, 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 cool. I wanted the experience. The experience rubber banding seems pretty strong though, so I think even if you fall behind with some units, they seem to go like really fast.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected.
Uh-oh.
Take them away. You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzante.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
Yep.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request.
Oh.
I would like permission to embark on a journey.
Oh.
I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment?
Oh, sounds like we're getting a friend.
This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
You wish to leave Hyzante?
Yes. I wish to study magic, not medicine.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, because I was like, oh yeah, the medicine, Corentin, the healer, of course, the one that spams ice magic. Yeah. Oh, we might have.
But
I'll check.
Just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Duh. You saw what happened to the last guy.
Pretense to gain permission to leave.
Yeah. Research at Ministry of Medicine. He studies only what he is told to, and Minister Lila has high hopes for him. He possesses a rare gift for ice magic.
We cannot research freely in Hyzante. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzante's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius's plan. But I was a coward. One who could neither stop nor join them.
It certainly helped stop him.
And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzante, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
Whoa, 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 pal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I tell you to cool it, but you're already an ice mage, so you know. But, yeah. Yeah, that's my wife, pal.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin.
Whatever.
Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Bro, their windows be easy to spy on there. Ed, that's what you forget. Anna's around, and Anna knows everything. Anna has secured this perimeter 10 times over. Freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. Can freeze squares, hindering enemy movement. Creates icy obstructions. Yeah, so far, I mean, yeah, it seems like there's a lot of replay value here, because I don't want to know, of course, right now, but I'm ever so curious how things go down in S-Frost, you know? It's neat. It's very neat, and, you know, getting different units to, you know, form your party makes your strategies a bit different. Very neat. Ironstone. A certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke. Yeah, he had an ice wall ability that was really good.
How does Dragan fare?
Oh, Gustadolf! Oh, Gustadolf!
Blustery and boastful as ever, brother.
As ever.
He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
God, I wish we went here. I'm enjoying Hyzante as well, but the drama here is just so... Whew. No profile for Gustadolf yet, though.
What concern is he of ours? He is Svarog's son and of thinner blood.
Oh my god.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzante, Thalos. In S-Frost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
Uh-oh, you got scolded by Dad.
You appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
And yet, you have appointed me Prime Minister. Have you met me? I am awful. Like, why would you appoint me out of anyone else? There were so many better options.
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalos as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Ooh. 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 I'm afraid that when you watch one, like another one will spawn somewhere else, if they're like sequential, but it doesn't seem to be happening so far. Their duty fulfilled, Serenoa and House Wolfort bid farewell to the holy state of Hyzante. Alfred and Dracula had a baby. Dragon rules!
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eridor, I told you. I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. I'm sorry.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
Okay, they have a giant bell that goes off like every hour or something. I think they're fine.
House Wolford certainly is lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
Aww.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very
Night,
well
Essie.
and good. But we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
I do hope the wedding goes
Let
well.
us make it a grand wedding. Duet, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, Hewitt, do that right away. Oh, also, wow. Okay, can we talk about the kind of creepy face painted on the stone? On the very like top half of the screen, it's got like blue eyes and two little fangs and a little boop nose. It's just like looking out like, hey. Do you see that face there? It's small. It's on the stone. It's hard to see, but yeah. Right? I know. It's one of those things where you see it and then you can't unsee it. Yeah, it's like on the right-hand side. Well, yeah, your right. Whatever. I don't know. It just jumped out at me. Yeah. Oh.
It seems I'm just in time.
Oh, they are statues. You can kind of see it on the other profile on the side there. Yeah, there's some sort of animal. That's interesting.
I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolford shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzante with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenoa, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
Frederica.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzante are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
It's bad.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzante, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
He's nice.
Thank you, Serenoa.
A land of sand and sun. Oh boy. That's the end. But we hope you enjoyed the demo. More battles that will challenge your convictions await you in the full version. Awesome. Well, I'm glad I was able to play that with you guys. I don't know if we're going to play this right at launch. We'll have to see. I'm kind of tossing around the idea of whether it's this or Final Fantasy 9. Maybe it'll be whichever one. Whichever. I don't know. I don't know what everyone wants. But yeah, maybe we do another vote. Maybe I just do Final Fantasy 9. I don't know. I feel like if I do another vote and Final Fantasy 9 loses, then like people are gonna riot. So yeah, I'm down to play either game though. It's been a long time since Final Fantasy 9, but yeah, no, this is fun. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh, thanks, Cupcake. I want you too. Bravely Default 2? Ooh. I don't know about that one. Maybe eventually. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. Maybe just an evening game. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Pachinko tomorrow? Yeah. Doing more, yeah, Mario Sunshine tomorrow. Isn't the first slot in Final Fantasy 9 and second slot every day? Not quite. I definitely want to play Elden Ring. Elden Ring and Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. It'd be a nice little warm-up. Lots of action games coming up. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I think it's a really, really neat game. But yeah, Mario Sunshine back tomorrow. Thanks for taking a little break with me. Thanks for indulging me. It's a fun game. I like these games. Yeah, I don't know. If you don't play launch, you mean how to play ahead? Yeah, it's true, Jose. We'll see. Might be a game, I don't know. Maybe I want to play on my own. Maybe. Be a nice, unwinding game. Live a live remake? Maybe Godzilla. We'll see. It's definitely not on the top of my list. There's a lot of stuff coming out from that direct that we gotta take a look at, so yeah. But we'll be doing something. And tomorrow is Bloodborne and Sunshine. And yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. Yeah. So I'll put the events up for tomorrow real soon, and I hope to see you there. I'm looking forward to Sunshine as well. That game was really fun. I was looking at some of the footage, and it's just so colorful. It's so vibrant. It's crazy. But yeah, we had one same decision as Clay and Jordan in the whole 2 streams. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, and I mean, like, it really does feel like there's at least, like, different paths. Like, once, you know, I've been through it a couple times, it'd be really interesting to see the branching of it and whether it does, you know, all root back to, like, one of 3 endings or whether it's, you know, spread out. It'd be really interesting to see what they do. But, I mean, obviously, I can't imagine the content in S-Frost being, you know, similar to what we played, and you know, like, I assume that our actions here will have consequences, and at the very least, I mean, you get different units, which is really cool, and it'd be very interesting to see how our convictions play into it. I remember from the first demo they had that, like, shaman girl or something. Yeah, it seems like they got a lot of goofy characters. I remember that whole cow conversation that had the acting in it. Oh, Zia. Oh, your birthday's in 6 days, Zio? That's awesome. Let's see if we can... 6 days. That'll be... Is that next Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday the 20th. Man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Milk the Bull Lady. Yeah, that's what it was. Milk the Bull. Oh, God. Okay. Well, on that, I'm gonna leave you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Nice little dinner. And, yeah, Bloodborne and Mario Sunshine tomorrow, okay? Bye. And happy Valentine's Day. You know, treat yourself. Some chocolate or something. You know?